Ashley, what's shaking outside today?
Well, no water falling from the sky today. That will be the case by the time we get to the later part of your Friday. And so you can see over my shoulder, we're starting to see a little color on the horizon, inching close to sunrise, which is just about 20 minutes away. But 80s on tap, and those will be returning as we head into next week. So we're in a little bit of a roller coaster, but at least we don't have significant drops below average. And then tomorrow, with a cold front passing through, we have a better chance for widespread rain, a few embedded thunderstorms, but we'll get it out of the way with a drier weekend ahead. Cooler Saturday. Sunday's the pick day of the weekend as we get more into that seasonal territory. So here's another look at downtown Detroit from our Windsor Skycam. Some thin high clouds out there, but it is a pretty calm start. And so very calm to very light winds out there, northwesterly breeze at most 5 miles per hour in the city. Shy of 50 by a degree, but 44 in Ann Arbor, 48 in Pontiac, and Monroe at 46. So your forecast for today will quickly rise thanks to sunshine building back in. 81 the forecasted high. So if we get into that 80-degree territory, which is likely, this will be the second 80-degree temperature day that we've had so far this month. Let's talk about all the activities outside of LCA with the playoff game in action tonight. Pistons taking on the Knicks. It's a 7 o'clock tip-off, but if you're going to be taking in all those outside activities, we'll be in the upper 70s, partly cloudy at 6. And then by game's end, as you're leaving LCA, 64, so still warm. A beautiful evening to be out and about in Detroit. Now, speaking of sports in Detroit, Tigers start a new series tomorrow, and I do think tomorrow's night game will be in question due to the probability of storms passing through the area. We'll be in the 70s tomorrow. It'll be humid, but come the afternoon, evening hours, it's looking very likely that we'll have some wet weather rolling through. Saturday and Sunday, either side of 60. These are day games, and we'll get those in. So we might end up seeing a doubleheader Saturday if Friday gets postponed, but we'll wait and see. Hopefully we can get those showers and storms to kind of dance around Detroit. And so here's a look at what we have on tap. And so for today, we're dry, few clouds mixing with the sun. Early tomorrow, you can't rule out a little stray shower, but the bulk of the activity arrives in the afternoon. So this is what I'm talking about. By 5 o'clock, we have some heavy downpours across the area. Some non-severe storms could be embedded, and this is going to take us well into that 7-8 o'clock hour with a couple lingering later on into the evening. So this is a broader view. Cold front passes through, and that's what's going to trigger those storms come tomorrow evening. Otherwise, a lot of this is out of here by daybreak Saturday. We're peeling back those clouds, and so we will have a drier weekend ahead. We fall to 58 in the wake of that front Saturday, 63 though on Sunday, which is exactly where we should be as we are rounding out April going into May, and we will have temperatures rising going into next week where we're in the 70s and 80s on Monday and Tuesday.